Hi Classer, welcome to week 5 of your literacy activities. Again this week you will have 2 literacy activities and 2 maths activities. As it is Monday today, we will start with our literacy activities. As this is the beginning of the week, I will give you a little reminder about the things we are learning about. So we're looking at how does your garden grow? So we're thinking about growth, change and decay, insects. The story Jasper's Beanstalk is our current story we are learning. We're thinking about local communities and where we live. And lastly, plants. In the story Jasper's Beanstalk, watch what happens after Jasper throws the bean away. Let's watch how a bean grows. Wow, what is happening here? Can you see the roots traveling into the soil, searching for nutrients? They're growing bigger and bigger. But wait, what's happening to the bean? Can you see it pushing towards the surface of the soil? It's going to pop out. Look at this seedling growing up. It's getting taller and taller and it's growing. Hang on a moment. What's growing out of this stem? What are they called? Are they called leaves? Wow, look at the bean plant grow. Let's have a look at the parts of a plant. On the video you will now see 3 different images of plants and the different ways we can label them. Let's have a look at the first picture. At the very top, if you know what the part of that plant is called, call it out now. Yes, it is the flower and it's made up of petals. Holding the flower head up nice and strong, what is the next part of the plant? Yes, it is called the stem, and the stem helps hold the plant up. Growing out from the plant, you can see some leaves, and they really help with the growing process of a plant. At the very bottom of the plant, holding it together and searching for those nutrients, are the roots. They're like your feet, holding you up. Can you see that someone has tried to make their own picture here? And in the corner, someone has tried to label a real plant. Maybe you can have a go at doing one of these at home today. Here is your learning for today, everyone. You don't have to complete all the activities. It's choosing the activity that you think is going to challenge you, but not be too tricky. So we're thinking about describing and labeling plants today. So the first target is, I can look at a video of a plant growing and describe what happens. Can you talk about what is happening in the video to your grown-up? The next task is, I can write one label for the plant such as leaf. Can you write a label for what you've seen in the previous part of the video? The next objective, I can label the plant, so you can use words such as leaf, petal and root, all using the sounds that you know. The final challenge is about writing sentences. So you can either draw a plant and label it, write a sentence at the bottom about what plants have or what you can see, or you can just write one sentence on a piece of paper about the video we watched. So the sentences are today, a plant grows slowly and plants have roots. or you can think of your own sentences at home. Have fun! Here we go then. So I would like you to choose one of the set tasks. You can either talk about and describe to your grown-up what happened in the video. You can write one label for a plant on a piece of paper, such as petal or roots. You can label a whole plant either by taking a picture of one in your garden, writing some labels on chalk outside and taking a photo of it, or you can even draw a picture of a plant and then label it yourself. Or you can write a sentence. So you can write a sentence without a picture, or you can take a picture and write a sentence. You can draw a picture and write a sentence, or you can use a video of the bean growing to write your own sentence. And I've listed some examples on the video screen now for you to have a go with. Fantastic! You have completed your first day of literacy activities. Watch how this tree changes across the year. I want you to look carefully for the colours that you see, as well as thinking about what is happening. Here are your objectives for today. Remember that you are choosing one of these to do. The first one is I can look at a video of a tree changing and describe what happens to my grown-up. The next challenge is I can write one label for the tree, such as leaf. The following challenge is I can write some colours I see in the video or that I can see on a tree outside. Can you see any trees outside your window? If you're allowed to go for a walk, can you look for trees on your daily walk and see what colours you can see? And then the final challenge is I can caption the tree with a sentence. So this can be the tree in our video, it can be a picture that you draw, it can be a tree that you see on your walk or out your window. I've written, in spring, trees grow green leaves. I've also written, I can see a tree outside. So it's up to you what you write. You can use my sentences or you can think of your own ideas. Have fun and remember to wash those hands and stay safe. So here is your learning for today's lesson. Press pause now. It says, describe a tree, label a tree part, label the colours, or write a sentence caption. So remember to challenge yourself but not make it too tricky. You can have a go at writing one of the sentences I have given you, or you can think of your own one. Have fun. Wow, well done class R. I'm really proud of all that you have done. Please remember to upload any learning to our Evidence Me app and I look forward to seeing what you've been getting up to. Please remember that if you're struggling, just dip in and out of the activities. We've been at home for such a long time now and I'm so proud of all that you are doing. I can't wait to see what you've been getting up to. Bye bye.